Life is something very special and mysterious. We develop asshole first in our mother's bellies, and over time, when we're finished baking, mommy blasts us out of her pussy at a doctor's office, and everyone celebrates yee-haw, destined to live a normal life with normal parents. But then there's some people out there that are born for something much more, and born to extraordinary parents. And how do you know that? How can you recognize when there's a special birth coming up? Well, it's because the parents let the world fucking know by conducting a terrorist attack to announce the baby's gender. I'm talking, of course, about gender reveal parties. Don't let the innocent name fool you. It's a wolf in sheep's clothing. When you hear gender reveal party, start running. Because what they're actually telling you is that you're being enlisted into a fucking war zone if you get invited to a gender reveal party. It's like storming the fucking beaches back in World War II. Like I said last month, because gender reveal party terrorist attacks have become a monthly thing now where people are dying at them, or being maimed, or setting the fucking world on fire with the California wildfires resulting from a gender reveal party. This shit has become an actual plague of egotistical narcissists trying to one-up each other with bigger explosions with blue or pink dust to announce a baby's gender. Gone are the days of just inviting your friends over and then revealing a blue or pink balloon that you pop with blue dust that flies out to announce it's a boy and everyone goes crazy. Oh, it's a boy! That's not what happens anymore. Now, if you go to one of these things, what's likely going to happen is it's going to be some kind of extreme explosion, or they're going to bring in like a death row inmate and shoot them, but they've already pumped their veins full of like colored dye, whether it's blue or pink, so they execute them, and when the blood squirts, it's like blue and it's announcing a boy or something. This shit is hardcore. Like I said in last month's gender reveal party disaster where 2 people died, you are twice as likely to die at a gender reveal party than you are to die by shark attack. That is a real statistic, and if it continues at this rate, gender reveal parties are going to take over vending machine deaths per year. It's coming up there, it's getting up there, and I wouldn't be surprised if at some point you're more likely to die at a gender reveal party than you are in a car accident or something crazy. Like, it's getting wild. It is absolutely on like an extraordinary upward trajectory of gender reveal deaths. So anyway, why am I talking about it? Because again, today, there has been another disaster of a gender reveal party. A family detonated 80 pounds of tannerite at a local quarry, which caused an explosion so huge that it simulated an earthquake and shook 2 different states. People were reporting their houses' foundations were cracking, pictures were flying off the walls, and they all just thought they were being brutalized by an earthquake. Those fools had no idea that it was something far more dangerous than a simple natural disaster. It was a bunch of fucking idiots with a ton of tannerite. I mean, how could you not know that? Though, in their defense, I wouldn't be surprised if an earthquake did result from this explosion. The tectonic plates were probably just celebrating the exciting announcement from the gender reveal party. And spoiler alert, it was a boy. So that's pretty fucking cool. That kid's coming into this world and he's already made an impact. Now, luckily, Wile E. Coyote, the guy who fucking pulled the plunger to blow up all the tannerite, turned himself in and may be facing charges, which he absolutely fucking should. So that's good news at least. They've got the slippery explosion guru here. So hopefully something comes from that. But even if like you break this situation down, 80 pounds of tannerite is so excessive. When you blew that shit up, who was to say that it wouldn't just kill everybody there? You know what I mean? Like, that is such an extreme amount of explosives. Like, the shockwave alone could have caused the carrying mother to have an abortion or something, you know? Like, that was so extreme. I do believe he set the record for the biggest gender party reveal explosion, though not the most damage. Obviously, that record is still held by the family that caused the massive California wildfires a few months back. But still, a good attempt, though I would recommend next time he tries to fire some kind of rocket into space and maybe try and blow up the sun or something like that, like some kind of gamma burst. I'm not really sure, but there's definitely ways to improve this record. I don't think it's going to stand for longer than a month or 2 at this rate. There's definitely going to be something bigger next month. Probably some kind of nuclear submarine detonation that glows up in like a blue mushroom cloud. But it definitely was a valiant attempt. I just can't even imagine what goes through their head. No one gets excited for a gender reveal party. Literally no one. When your friends and family go there, they're just pretending to make you feel better. No one gives a fuck. Absolutely not. And the people who care the least are the people on the internet, total strangers, so it's a big waste of time. The only thing people should really be getting excited for is the new U2s, baby. Yeah, I just wanted to quickly mention that the new U2s came out today. So if you're interested in getting one of these bad boys, and this is a fucking bad boy, that is a tall and muscular man. you can click the link in the description below. Also, I saw a lot of people wondering why there wasn't any fleshlights. That's my fleshlight cutlass. The attention to detail is spectacular. There's like a little juicero at the bottom. Like the whole thing is fucking wonderful. Chest on the back. I think it's great. So, I mean, if you want one, you can click the link in the description below. Give it a cum tribute, whatever you want to do. But it's a beautiful collector's item. Now, if I'm being completely honest, I've become a fan of gender reveal parties. And I mean that truthfully. The lunacy of them and just like this incredible track record of death and destruction for something as innocent as revealing a baby's gender is fascinating. And the stories are always so goofy and silly. It's like some Saturday morning cartoon shit. Like it's hard not to be drawn into them. So it's not going anywhere. More and more people are becoming narcissistic thanks to things like the internet rewarding them with those beautiful little updoots and internet brownie points and shit. So people want those, they need those, and they feel like a baby and revealing its gender is a good way of getting them because the internet's taught them that. They've reinforced that idea because all of the wholesome ones or like the big spectacles have gone viral or blown up on social media, so everyone tries to get on that train and suckle on that titty. But it doesn't always work, so you end up with shit like causing an 80-pound explosion earthquake disaster, or flying a plane into the water killing 2 people, or shooting your relative with a cannon, or creating a pipe bomb that kills your grandmother, or starting a wildfire that spans so much of a fucking state in California. You know, you have all those disasters that all stem from the same thing. You're not going to stop gender reveal parties. You can only hope that they can entertain you at this point. And so far, it's been a crazy roller coaster. It's been a wild ride. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to share with you the latest gender party reveal disaster. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.